Hello everyone, welcome back to Penguin Powered Gaming. I'm glad to be back to Galactic 4. We have a new DLC coming out on July the 30th, so that's next week, and so I think they're going to also do a live stream from like 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Steam, kind of going over all of the new the whole political system and everything like that. So new forms of government. We'll also be getting version 4.0, so that's exciting. And I think that comes with one form of government, and then there's going to be like 4 more as well. So very exciting for that. However, in the meantime, we are currently on 3.31, and we're playing through kind of our first game on Galactic 4 and learning a lot as we go. So I plan on most likely starting over with at least a new game. I don't know if maybe a new Civ when the new version comes out, just to kind of learn everything from the start. And I think you have less bugs and stuff if you aren't playing like on an old version of the game when new versions are integrated. With that being said, welcome to the channel. I really appreciate you being here. I'm absolutely loving Galactic 4, so let's jump right in. I used to play Galactic 2 back in the day, but unfortunately with life and everything, I didn't get into Galactic 3. But Galactic 4 is really good from what I've been playing so far. If you're just now checking out my channel, I play a lot of strategy and RPGs. I haven't been posting much RPGs lately, but they will come later in the year, I'm sure. I've got a few in mind that I want to play through. But let's get in. We actually found a new race or something. Maybe it's like they're kind of like pirates, but when I'm looking at their stats, yeah, I mean this Punisher has a 42 armor rating, with 50 hit points, beam attack, missile attack. Yeah, I mean they're nasty. What is Punisher? The amount of damage dealt by beam weapons, beam attack. Okay. It doesn't really tell me. That must be a trait or something. Yeah, they're very nasty. They only can move 2 turns though. So they are scary for sure. I'm not sure what we're going to do about them. Well, we're going to have to deal with them probably at some point. Luckily, for the most part, they are near the Felinoids' empire and not ours. So that's a good thing. We've also met another race of Xenos. We met the Luxor. They're paranoid, so that's something to watch out for. But yeah, I mean, I think we're doing okay. I'm really excited where we are right now, I think. Looks like on influence number 2 and approval number 1. We need to definitely improve with science. Alright, so let's start by kind of looking at our civilization. We have 285 credits with 12 per turn. Our approval is 76%, is that right? Oh, that was a little bit higher than that actually. And it looks like we have an upgrade here. 83% on this planet. It must be the other planet that's bringing us down to 76. Rivati 4. Yeah, we have a 69% there. So, and we have a new citizen. Yes. I'm not sure how she got there, because, you know, the whole Festeron thing, you know, being a thing. Anyways, She arrived on, like, I don't know, she was a stowaway on a trade ship or something. Jules Twill, Altarian. Let's see, gross income, 8%, influence, intelligence is 2. She's not real bright. Social skills is 8, diligence is 4. Diligence is nice. The world is polluted, 0%. Our governor is not loyal. We're unprotected, taxes are too high, and high expectations. Okay, well, I can do something about 2 of those things. Because I thought we were higher than 69, so I think she's bringing us down. Well, actually, he's at like 63, though. I think, let's see, she had a high diligence of 4. Yeah. Actually, it tells right here, 4. I want to imprison her. Train as a farmer? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I don't think we really need food right now, though. So, probably worker, because I do want to get my manufacturing up in this. So I think we're going to train her as a worker. She's going to be working alongside the alien species that, you know, plants eggs down your throat and lets an alien creature burst out of your chest. That's what could go wrong with that. So we are at 11.6 output manufacturing. Now we're at 12.7, so that's good. Okay. Alright, she is doing 8%. He's only doing 2% manufacturing. He is a terrible worker. He has a diligence of 1, of course he is. He needs to be military or something, and I don't think I can. Train as a soldier, I don't have the tech. Train as a citizen. Let's see, for citizens, resolve is important for soldiers. All of the resolve from a world's citizens add to that planet's resistance. Okay, I see. I see, so all of the resolve from a world's citizen. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so I think we will keep him probably... See, our approval went to 77%. I think I'm going to keep him as a worker for now. And then probably if we're about to get attacked, I may switch him over to citizen or something like that. Honestly, yeah, you could do, I guess you could do multiple citizens like that. I don't know. Now, what is this? Manufacturing. Let's see, I have 3 districts. Basic district level, and I guess this upgrades all of them by 1 for 150 construction cost. Okay. Okay, that is a little pricey. That'll take a while. Considering 12 a turn, 12.7. Okay, so for now, we're building a supply ship. And we're making influence. We have to get influence going on this world, or we're going to have a major problem. I think. Also, I kind of want to put the diplomacy thing there. Which one was it? Yeah, it costs 5 Durantium, but I like the diplomacy bonus +1. But it's very expensive. 250. Like that's very pricey. I think I'm going to do that. That's why we have money. Right now the Felinoids are very hostile toward us. Even though militarily they're not great. But I think I'm going to do that. Diplomacy bonus, +1. Build. Hopefully I don't regret that. Can I see it? I guess not. I can see the space elevator. I should have a diplomacy bonus now. I'm not sure. I think I had that before. Your skill in diplomacy is +5. Looks like it gives a little plus beside of it. Okay. We'll look next turn to see. And this little probe's going to stay away from these guys. They are very, very scary. I kind of want to just keep him here just so I can keep an eye on them too. I mean, that might be something, but I want to see what's over here on the edges of space of this sector. Let's see, we have a starbase, an economic specialization. And the resistance is 13%. Colony is 19%, and rebellion. I don't know what percentage it takes to flip or what. Alright, so let me think. I have a small fleet of ships here. I have my flagship, my constructor. I was going to probably start mining this area here. And then, did I not have... I thought I had a colony ship somewhere. Did I send... oh, that's right. I settled right there. That's fine. I really need that flagship to be... Or, not flagship, the supply ship to be built. I want to build... probably another constructor. I think there's like an influence or I mean, this is going to be a real problem if I can't boost my influence to push back on some of this. Oh, can I? This is actually here. Influence. I can just can I just highlight a space? Altarian Republic. Great. Trade route. How did I see? Well, that said trade route, but I don't. That says trade route, but I need to be able to highlight that or something. Yeah, I need to highlight this or something. Altarian Republic's 93.3. Okay, so yeah, I mean it's going to be a major problem if I can't boost influence like crazy here. I have to do that. So what is this? This looks like an upgrade or something. Eject all ships. Is it... The base looks like it can have an upgrade. I'm not sure I understand that. Maybe it's one of the ships. Fleet manager? No. Manage? Installed modules. ships and fleet, beam attack, installed modules, military starbase and starbase defense system, available modules, advanced defenses. Yes, put advanced defenses there. There we go. Yeah, that was what it was. I had an available module there, I think. Does this one have one also? No. I wonder what the +1 available modules. I don't have a... So I have modules available, I just don't have a... I don't have a module for it. I think we can fix that though. Let's... Executive orders. Oh, 17 months until available. I think I used all of... That's right, I used that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll get more. I'll make more. Let's see. He's making asteroid miners, and they don't take long, so that's fine. And then we have this guy. The asteroid miners are probably going to come over here, and we are mining thulium and also ascension. This ascension crystal. Not exactly sure what the Ascension Crystal does. I don't know if that's a victory condition or not. I thought it was. Alright, so we don't have really a lot of money anymore. We really do need more. I don't really have... Well, I could probably sell some Illyrium on the black market, maybe. Let's try this. Illyrium. Can I sell? How much do I have? 32. I don't want to sell all of it. Just going to click. This is 209 credits. I don't want to sell all of this. If this sells all of it, I'm going to be really sad. I think this is. Oh, good. Okay, we sold a resource. I got a commodity peddler. Okay, that's selling. Is that selling for? What is this how much you can buy it for? I'm not sure what these numbers are. This is gold, 207. Sell. Alright, I went from 88 to 139. So that's like... Yeah, 51. That's what I'm selling it for. I think this is like the value of it if you buy it. And for some reason, it won't let me actually buy any. Not that I need... Oh, I don't have the money. Yeah, I think this is buy and sell. So you're selling it for 25% of what it's worth. That's unfortunate. But I have lots of this stuff. We sold 10 resources. Commodity seller. Nice. Alright, I'm going to keep 20 of it for now. Now I have 600. That's good. Okay, good. I made money. That's very, very good. Now I think we need to... meet with the other races. And see what they have. I'm not sure why they don't have, like, open borders here. Maybe it's a tech they don't have. They have a lot of antimatter. That's something I also need to, like, I regret not getting that antimatter, because they just beeline for that stuff. Subspace streaming, I would like to have. What am I researching now? Subspace streaming, so 6 more turns. I'm not going to do that. Evasive tactics. I would like to have that. Unlocks weapon jammers, which can increase the evasion of our ships. Sure. Evasion +5, weapon jammer, ace operational ability. So do evasive tactics. Techs, I only have one. Orbital mining. Doesn't like that. Huh. What about like 200 credits? Let's try that. No, he doesn't like that either. Huh. Interesting. Well, I guess we're not trading for this because I don't think I'm willing to go any higher. Okay, we are done here. Let's go to the Luxor. Hello. I can't trade with you. Crap. I have something else in mind. We require financial help. Please give it to us. Actually, I wonder if it's 1.7 credits per month. I mean, I could ask. I wonder how they are financially. Let's check. Let's see. Timeline maybe, or graphs. Economic power. I don't know how that's measured. But they don't have as much economic power, so I don't think we're going to get that. Okay. No more, let's see. I could have used this emergency speed earlier, but I didn't do it. I guess I can't reveal another sector unless I've discovered it. We only have 73 control left. We probably need to invite leaders. Searching for our most talented will provide 3 new leaders. Okay. So that is a 2-year cooldown. I mean, that could be something, but it costs 250. That seems... Keep clicking on the wrong thing there. That seems very expensive. Oh, we do have new ones. Okay, let's see who we have. He's cybernetic. Two diligence, okay, that's nice. And 92 loyalty. Suffers from claustrophobia. Hates being in spaceships. Invented a new energy source. Okay, has a severe case, making him dread the confined space of spaceships. And he has 15 months. Actually, I think this guy looks great. Just don't put him in a spaceship. He's cybernetic, so his intelligence is higher. His diligence is higher. Production-related tasks. High diligence is important for commanders and our governor's manufacturing-based worlds. Interesting. What about... So she has a diligence of 6. Production 6%. I wonder if I swap him out. Like, I really like this guy. And he invented a new energy source. This person is a trained chef and dreams of opening a restaurant. Increases awareness of pacifism. and spent their youth in a Tibetan monastery. Okay, and she's very smart. She's actually pretty loyal, but she's not going to stick around long. Oh, this lady, she just like, you don't want her. Nihilism, awareness of nihilism, and hates, and has +1 intimidation. Extensive criminal record was erased by government contacts. Wow. She's not very smart at all, which, I mean, most criminals aren't, right? She's got great social skills, though. And we're not using her either. What would social skills be for? Diplomats, ministers of colonization, and governors. I mean, yeah, I'm still not using her. I mean, she would be. I mean, she is meant to be a diplomat for sure, but I don't like her. This guy I really like though. I think we're going to. Purchase him. We're just going to pay the money to get him, and I think we're going to swap out our governors. So let's see. We have 7 science, and science might actually go up. 7 and 8. Not sure what influences the gross income, if anything. Sure, one of these do. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, 10% approval, 5% influence, and 6% manufacturing. So 7, 5, 6. Oops, let's take it. Sorry. 8. We don't want to execute her. That's crazy. Fire. 7, 5, 6, and then 10, 10. Fire. Okay, her loyalty went up. Let's put him on Rivati 4. Okay, we got 11, 11, and then 8, and then 5 and 10%. Nice. Okay, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So I think we might come back to that in just a moment. Let me go to Rivati 4. Now we're 15 manufacturing. We have a fantastic governor. That's very, very good. Do you... Okay, and our governor is loyal, and that makes them happy. We're at 95% approval. 94, even this guy likes him. 15%, nice. Okay, that was like one of the best things I could do. Alright, Minister of Colonization. Now she does have, let's see, increases approval in all core worlds except our home world based on the social skill of the assigned minister. She has a social skill of 10. And then also we could make her a governor, or I'm sorry, a minister. And what did that, sorry, by improve their approval. My approval was actually pretty good on the other worlds. Ruin Ring World. You know, I don't know anything about this. I can see that got 2 manufacturing, 3 science. I think it's got, is that influence or culture? Cultural input. Class 18. Excellent. So what can we do with it? The remains of an ancient precursor mega... Okay, it's indestructible. Not quite sure what I can do with this yet. What happens if I move her to this? I have no idea. Well, let's look at the planet now. Oh my goodness, look at this. She just changed this planet to being quite productive. Yeah, the science went up quite a bit, so did manufacturing. That was really good. The culture. That was excellent. I like it. Okay, I can, now that I have a governor, I can, oh, okay, now I understand. Now that I have a governor, I can actually, oh, I have colonies here. Procyon 1, 2, and Schwa 1. Are they sending resources? Yes, they are. Can I choose, like, they were sending them to Ravati. Now my manufacturing went way down. Well, that's not cool. I don't really want that. Can I choose where they send resources to? I don't know. Like, this one, can I choose where it sends it to? I don't think you can. Now assign a governor, okay. Guess it automatically sends it to the closest one. I mean, this became a really good world. If you can determine, let me know in the comments if you can determine where one of these class 2 planets send their resources. Let me know. I don't think you can. I don't see a way to do so. Yeah, I don't see a way to do that. I think they just send them to the closest one. Okay, so let's see. Cataract, Massive Falls, Manufacturing, Arriving Reef, +3 military, +2 approval. Let's see, in Core World Capital, we have 2% crime because of it, and it can be leveled up. Gross income +1 level. Okay. Population cap +1 level. Okay. And it gives an adjacency bonus of level 1 to all. Okay, nice. Well, I think that I think you use the false first of all. Got 80% approval, 6% pollution. We have a scientist already on this. He has 1 intelligence. Why is he a scientist? Like, that makes no sense. High expectations. He has 4 diligence, 8 social skills. Yeah, he's not going to be a scientist. You're fired. 1 intelligence. 1%. Yeah, you're fired. Train as a divine empath. Yeah, probably not. Divine empath is based on their social and research based on their intelligence. Approval based on their social and research based on their intelligence. Yeah, no thanks. You are a worker, sir. 7.1. That really didn't change that much, so you're a worker. Now my approval is 79%. You're unprotected. I can fix that. Our governor is not loyal. Yeah, most people don't like that. We still have pretty good research here, though. I think I'm going to... I don't know. Yeah, we're going to build manufacturing first. I always think that's a good thing to do. And we're going to put it right here. Yeah. Alright, try to work out that +3 because, I mean... Base effect is 3% and then 6% per level above that, so... Alright, nice. That was unexpected to find this ring world there, so that's very nice. I just want to know if you can determine where planets send material. Because I know they can send it like across the galaxy there. Oh, what's this? Colony? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Space conveyor? Oh, if you click on one that you already have, the space elevator, it can be upgraded. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's really cool. Cannot build, not enough energy. I don't know how to get energy either. That really bugs me that I don't think you can send resources to something else. I feel like you should be able to allocate that if you want. But, I mean, I don't know. The supply attrition is 10%. It's probably more. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. Empire-wide, I'm sure. I mean, Empire-wide, it works out. But if I want to boost, like, manufacturing more on one world, it would be helpful. Okay, we're going to send this trade ship over here. That's going to take a while. Well, a few turns. And then I think the shipyard is idle. Okay, it just got built, right? I want another... I'm going to need modules. I want another constructor. Oh wow, that's 12. Jeez. Maybe I can speed the building of that up. No, I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see, what do I need? Yeah, I really do need a constructor, and let's build a constructor. That's fine. It'll take time for one to get there anyhow. I might be able to rush it. I don't know. Really hurts that I had 15 on that though, and it dropped down. I'm sure the governor is not happy about that. Okay, now I'm sure they're loyal that they have protection. 95% approval, yeah. We're doing great now. I mean, overall, you know, we're in first on approval. We're doing really good with approval. Probably should. I started to send those back, but I may actually just keep those nearby. I may need them for whatever reason. Alright, so let's see where we're going to. This world over here, this desert world. It's exactly what you were picturing. It's a desert. Alright. Some programmers being a smarty pants. Oh, we have a gunboat here. And we have a shipyard. Alright, can we take this with it? I don't know. We may be able to deal with that. I don't know. We'll see. Use a region to improve. What did I just finish? I have manufacturing at 20. Let's see, I have 3 research tiles, 5, 4, and 7. My research is 13. And this is a 5. Probably put more influence there. Yeah, that's really going to boost that. Yeah, we're going to put an influence there. Very influential. Alright, I think we'll just kind of keep working our probe through this dark areas, uncovering. And it looks like because of us doing this, we found... We already knew about this planet, right? Yeah, we knew about Hector 3 and Hector 5. We did not know about Hector 4. So a thin atmosphere... Actually, this planet's kind of worthless other than food. But food tends to grow well here. Okay. I mean, that... Yeah. That works. That kind of looks like the Goldilocks zone. Maybe, unless that is. I feel like this is. Yeah, we have our scanners on this ship is pretty crazy. Let's see, we have where's scanners at? Actually, I don't even see where my scanners are, but I know that I have scanner range of 8. That's crazy. And we have a evasion on this. Okay, so if is it going to tell me? I guess I have to kind of feel for myself on this. Alright, so it has 0 armor, 4 combat rating, 10 hit points. I have 2 armor, 8 hit points, and 4 combat rating. I have shields, armor. I don't have evasion, do I? It doesn't really show me my shields there. I guess I have to click here. Shield strength 1, armor 1. We're going to attack. I feel with our shields and strength we're good. And then... Can we? No, we can't. One of 1 damage. Okay, let's go one more. And then 1 of 1 damage, distance effect minus 35%. It's the same. Beam volley. Oh wow, this has 50 hit points. The combat rating of 7. What is the combat rating? Total attack power across all weapon types. This shipyard might destroy us. Alright, it might. Do beam attack. Okay, that... Yeah, it even tells us total loss. Okay. Yeah, we need to get away from that shipyard. I think it can attack us and just completely obliterate us. Hey, there is a little probe that's got little floating rockets around it. Hey, little buddy. I think we're gonna keep these fighters close by. You never know. Whatever that species is really makes me nervous. Alright, we have an event. Felinoid's Advance has approached Governor Ashlyn I of Ruin Ringworld with an intriguing offer. They wish to establish a cultural exchange office on our planet, promising aid in our manufacturing endeavors. However, our intelligence suggests this could serve as a cover for their espionage activities. Accepting their offer might bolster our production, but at the potential risk of a spy network rejecting might offend them. How should we proceed? Well, they hate us. And really, I mean, for reasons out of our control. Somewhat. They wish to establish a cultural exchange office on our planet, promising aid in our manufacturing endeavors. Decline politely. We cannot risk our security. Accept the offer. You know what? We are a trusting people. We're going to think that they have good intentions and they're not trying to be saboteurs. So we're going to accept our cultural exchange office and let them aid us in manufacturing. So we're stretching out an olive branch. 150 stored goods. Shouldn't that, where can I see that 150 stored goods? I don't know. I think that goes directly to the ring world. I think so. I don't see it here. Input? Find asteroids? No, I don't see it. I really don't know where that 150 went. Wait, here. Surplus production available to be used on the next project. Okay. Nice. That's super nice. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I wonder if... Let's see, this cost 50. Let me look at these unique buildings. This world does produce a lot of science. We have a +3 to research here. Can I build this planetary conversion right here? Can I move that over? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think... I don't think we're going to take advantage of the housing there. I think we're going to put... Let's see, does this level up? Adjacency level bonus. Bonus per level on research, 3%. Okay, so this does level up. +1, and then 3% bonus per level 1%. So you want to get this as high as possible on this bonus level. That makes sense. Research +1, research 3%. So 3% would be like 1.03, and then this is 3% of your total, right? So if it's 10, and I think 3% of that would be 0.03. Trying to think through this, if it would be better to put this on the tile or that on the tile on this. Yeah, so if I put this on the tile, it'll be like 1.03, 1.04. I'm sorry, it'd be it would take 3%, then 4, 5. So basically 5% research to this, 5% to 10. So 0.05. They're like 11.06. And if I put this on the tile, it'll immediately add 12 to it because of the +1. So it'll be 12.1 and then 3% of that. So yes, this will be higher for sure. With that being said, I'm going to put this on the tile and move this over and use that. And I think I'm going to do it like that. There we go. I think that makes sense to me, hopefully. Alright, so an asteroid miner. Let's send him over there. It's going to take a while, but he's going over that way.
This battered ancient foundry.
The Warforge. This battered ancient foundry appears to rapidly enhance ship production. Pulsing arcs of molten energy swirl around it, forging hull plates at tremendous speed. Where did this come from? Flash of insight. M01 survey report. We integrated. I guess this was maybe an artifact. We integrate it into our shipyards, supercharging our military production. Gain a charge for that artifact Warforge. Rip it for high-grade materials. No, we're using that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Where is it down here? Warforge. Forced overtime. Not sure where it would be. Oh, here's our charges. Okay. Overcharger shipyard with superheated alloys. Wow, this lasts a year. A military production for or 12 months. That's crazy. 150%. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, cool. Also, I think the last video that I made, I was looking for how to determine trade routes. There is a trade route button. It shows I'm using 2 of 3, and it shows where they're going. I'm still trying to kind of work it out a little bit, so I think that doesn't. Yeah, like I have 2, I know that I have 2 trade routes. I know that one's not mine. Altaria, I think is mine. So I think it's the ones in the brown that are mine. I believe. Because it says Ravati 4 to Ombrelune. Oh yeah, these are arrows. This is showing where it's going. Yeah, I see. They're arrows. Yeah, so... Yeah, I understand now. Okay, that's not real obvious. That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but... I understand that now, so that's good. Things to find in the Warforge. You, sir, get promoted. Fleet ships... We're not gifting it to another faction. How do I report? No. I think he gets promoted. How do I promote him? I don't remember. Beam volley, report. I can't figure this out now. Survey, decommission, upgrade ship. There we go. Alright, he has 14 hit points. Total attack, he has just beam weapons, yeah. It's actually kind of beefy, to be honest. Hit points, 20%. Extended reinforced hull. I don't... Oh, it would take all of my Durantium for that. Still, I mean, it's not bad. Maybe moves command bridge. Maybe moves. It's got 7, yeah. We're going to make a fast little... By improving the tools at our helm, we can make our ship more effective and efficient. Yeah, this guy's going to get an upgrade for command bridge. There we go. Now he has 8 movement. So we're going to try to get those artifacts. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the video here to keep time management and all that, and so I'll start another video here in just a moment. I really like this game so much. It is so much fun playing this game. Oh, what do we have here? We have it's a cruiser, a medium hull cruiser. In battle, the Deus Solari is viewed as the star of conflict, a large body quickly burning any that get too close, at least so says the battle-averse advance. Special abilities, 20% influence to core worlds in range. That's crazy. Increased hit points based on the commander's diligence, increased attack based on the commander's resolve. Wow, 57-12 combat rating. Alright, they have a scary ship out there. So yeah, I'm having tons of fun playing this, and I can't wait to play more. So I appreciate everyone watching. Happy gaming, and take care, guys.